Let's do an analysis of NVIDIA and related semiconductor stocks. Today is Saturday, August 16, 2025, and I got my weekend investor hat on. So, looking at NVIDIA, we have the daily chart right here. We could clearly see that the channel, the blue channel that I drew right here, is essentially no longer respected. And so we bump up to the next area to risk manage. And so performance for the week, for the most part, was pretty much a slight decline. We still are holding the 20-day moving average, which is the arrow, the blue arrow that's pointing at the 20-day moving average. That's still good to see. But again, I would prefer that we hold the channel, but that's okay. It is what it is. So just a little sluggish, nothing too bad, I would say, just yet. Looking over at semiconductors, if we go to the list, what I like to do is I like to go to market cap and I like to organize it by the largest one down. And this tells me, right, all the different semiconductors out there, at least the major ones, that one should be analyzing. So the next one we're going to analyze real quick is Broadcom or Avago. This one still holding the trend line right there, nothing much, but that's good to see, I guess you could say. Let's go back. Let's go to the next one. We have Taiwan Semiconductors, also right here. This one is hitting a little bit of resistance right there, right? Unable to break out to new highs. So a little bit concerning, but nothing bad just yet. Then we go to AMD, and you see AMD over here attempted to break out during the week, but it came back down. So attempted to break out over the trend line right here, as you can see, came up and then just sold down. So not the greatest. I usually prefer that after a breakout, we tend to hold, push higher. But again, I'm still seeing sort of a weak market or a weak seasonality in the month of August and going into September. So not too convinced yet as I'm navigating around these different semiconductors. We look at Texas Instruments over here. It's recently reclaiming of the pink line, which is the 200-day moving average. I know I'm going a little bit quick, but we just want to analyze the segment, the semiconductor segment, to get a feel of what's going on in the marketplace. Then looking at ARM over here, same thing, right? Retest of the pink line, which is the 200-day moving average, basically still showing that this market is not too strong just yet. And then maybe let's do one more. Let's do Marvell over here, MRVL. So this one also below the 200-day moving average, right? So doesn't look too interesting, but we could also use SMH, a ETF proxy that represents the semiconductor segment, and pretty much is communicating the same thing, right? It failed to break out to a new high. It did push to a new high recently, but then it came back down right below 300, as we can see right there. So for the semiconductor segment, it seems okay. It doesn't seem great. Just another point of